Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Hitman World of Assassination. Finally, weekends. During the week I really did not have a lot of energy during the work week to play the game much, but hopefully I can get quite some episodes in with a little bit more time on my hands finally. Still in the exploration phase of the level. It's a huge level. It's quite daunting, to be honest, with everything that's going on. But the plan is to explore the level, and then I will go after the target. So this floor is fully explored. There are no unexplored area icons anymore. These are the pit boxes. These two I want to explore. And also, since the last episode, after stopping the recording, I played a little bit longer. I think it was over here. Yeah, and I explored this office, Maxwell Router's office. I will get there as well to get it into the playthrough, into the recording, just to be for completeness sake. Also earlier there was an area over here, the roof of the hotel that I explored, but then the PC crashed. It got lost, so I also have to walk around there a bit to get it into the playthrough again. Because yeah, I really was walking around here for half an hour and then it was a full PC crash and I lost the footage. So we will be looking at the pit boxes, then the VIP area. There are some paddocks that I really only very briefly here walked through. So that's what we will be doing. I think there's a security office over here. Then also the pit boxes, they have like a first floor, a higher up level, which we can explore, just like this pit paddock over here. This is the ground floor and this is the first floor. Then over here there really is nothing except for the base center. And same goes for this level, only the base center, so that I will be tackling last. Checking the whole base center, because on each floor I hardly have been in there much. So first exploration, maybe this episode, maybe the next one, and then we will hit the 2 targets and then continue to the next level. For now, I found some handy stuff over here. What does this say? Attention, turn off power before surfacing. We have like the key cards, that's the reason I cannot interact with that panel on the wall. These guys have funny dialogue. I already listened to quite a lot in the playthrough, but let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few weeks off and just tour the country a little bit. Well, you know, I inherited that money from my dad, and I figured why not use it for something he would have liked. My only regret is that we never went together. He was real big on these long drives. Only had a motorhome, and that's not really me. We get into a fight even before we had left Miami.
You know, I could have been a doctor or something, you know? I mean, I remember one time in school, teacher said to me, I got my head screwed
That
up.
first part I didn't really hear, but that doctor part we already listened to. And it's a little bit weird that I did install my backup GPU because of the crashing. I'm not sure whether it's related, but the whole audio levels seem a little bit out of whack. Background music seems way louder than it was before. Well, what's up with that? This was all at 20% before as well, so at max, not percent, but at level 20. So maybe it's something in Windows, I have to check it out. I will do that in between episodes. Destroying the camera footage, super easy in this level. Getting security disguise. And there was also a key that is quite handy. This is the way inside the center, the Bayside Center, I will call it. But now let's get... Holy shit, who spotted me? Ah, that's the guy standing over there at the... behind the glass, probably. He's an enforcer. He sees through my security disguise. Bugger. I'm still not sure at all what is the Optimus disguise. There's also in here, this is the key that we want. It opens a lot of doors in the paddock area, etc. There's another disguise here as a race marshal. I have no idea what's the more handy one to take. And now we will be going upstairs to, let's do the pit area, maybe that security. Entrance or a building. I'm not sure if I'm at the right side of the... Ah, wow. This is how I got here. Now I remember. Or now I see. It was so confusing, everything. So where... Because there's a VIP card on there as well that I was earlier looking for. So let's see. I got in here through where? Not through here. Right, I need just to get my bearings. I got in here. Ah, through that hallway. So we go to the left, get the key over there, and if you want the race marshal outfit, then you go to the right. It's all quite close together actually once you figure it out. I'm pretty sure that there's a VIP card here for the paddock area. Very nice. So now we will be, let's see what's behind here actually. Ah, that's just the entrance area, and this is the other bridge over walkway over the track. There are two of them. And this one only has one guy. The bridge in the distance with that Guardian sign has two guys on it. This is also a way to get a marshal uniform, although I wonder if you can easily hide this guy's body. I don't really see any...
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Right, anyways, this is the base center. I don't really see an easy way to... I could hide this body over there. By the way, this is the base center, and even in the security guards, this is, I think, also a potential way to take out a target. Ah, that's where the lady drops. The lady that we took out, not where she drops, but where she lies, down below, in the corner. Anyways, what I found...
Sierra Knox of Kronstadt Industries and Moses Lee of the Chinese consumer tech company Kowloon. Here's power players whose tense rivalry will no doubt keep spectators at the edge of their feet, right up until the final laps.
Alright, a security uniform is not really that powerful in that Bayside Center, at least not in the on the first level. So that's the start area. Behind that black building, that's the paddock that we still have to explore. There's like the VIP area. This is one part of the track, and then it has a 180-degree turn over there. And then over there near those red covers, there is the second straight of the track. So they go from here over there, they turn around 180-degree corner or two 90-degree corners over there, and then they drive back past those red covers in the distance. Pretty well done. This how do you call it? Icon or this character resembles, I think, also in color tone the Michelin Man a bit. Or maybe Goodyear, but I think Michelin. The colors. Anyways, that's where we came from. We will be trying to check out the pit box.
I mean, you start on the concrete, then you hit the pavement, and the changing grip is just amazing.
I found quite an easy way to get to the first part of it. I think these are not enforcers. I can just walk around.
Ah, security. Look well prepared.
Remember, folks,
Nice lady.
endurance race. It's all about getting your car to cover as
I'm a
many
creep.
miles as possible, no matter how burned out,
Anyway,
beat
let's
up, maybe.
also see what's over here. This is new. Or not.
I'm gonna see this like homeless person start eating out.
We already heard that dialogue about the homeless person. This is the security office that I still have to check out.
Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who
These
backs
guys
down
are
first?
totally fine.
Touch or even a slight collision.
Let's check out this little area. I didn't do it yet.
One of these
I think.
places messes with me. Forget about it. You don't want to see me angry.
I wish it was me, being at the center of everything. I just stay at home most nights. But I'm not there.
Right. But there is not that much here. Ah, a wind-up toy. Ah, that's too, pretty sure to
Just un segundo, security
distract
guy.
them. God damn it. Got spotted.
Stop right now.
Anyways, it doesn't really matter because this is only exploration phase. Unless I get now into some kind of gunfight, that would be annoying. Yeah, shit.
What the hell do you call that outfit?
God damn it. They spotted me. Right, I got I got spotted twice now.
True. I drove for the Hamptons in the first 3 years of the race's history. Poised to hit the big leagues, too.
Alright, I think it should be good now. I heard some kind of a sound effect. Not sure why the music keeps on banging on. Anyways, this is that roofer office that I discovered, explored
That's why you're not
while
racing anymore.
in
My legs
between
got crushed.
this and the
Broke
previous
6
episode.
vertebrae.
You can get a
Can't
suitcase
sit
over
in
here.
those cars anymore. Pain
you
is
want.
just too much. Knox got a face full of burns to remind him of what he'd done. Nasty.
Just had Team 5 do a sweep of the stands. Everything's looking good, Mr. Rudder.
Good. Can't be too careful these days.
It'd be crazy to try anything here.
I'm not sure what
Triple all
rudder this
security
guy
around
is.
the paddocks and garages. Any terrorist out to get a CEO tries anything, we're shutting them down.
Let's hope so.
Alright, Kronstadt pit arguments. Grace Miller, the chief Kronstadt mechanic, was seen arguing with one of the regular mechanics earlier in the day. That mechanic no longer works for the team, but is likely still at the race somewhere. That's also a cool way to take her out. Get the chief mechanic's disguise, get the octane that we found in an earlier exploration episode. Octane booster, get into the pit box and put the octane booster in her car if possible. And then apparently it was not authorized, so probably it's not really safe. She will just crash out, I don't know. We could try that. But I was also thinking of taking her out, the female target, this one who is now in the race by using the flamingo suit of the guy in the parking garage. But what else was I saying? Yeah.
From the news stories that have been floating around, these people, whoever they are highly skilled. They've gotten to some very high-profile targets. I'm confident we are safe, but let's keep our guard up until all the bigwigs have left tomorrow.
I wonder why the music keeps on hammering on. I think I'm already off the alert stage, like. They did see spotted through my disguise, but it was quite a while ago. Alright, so golf clubs. Illegal action, apparently. I'm just picking it up for XP, you never know. I don't know whether the game actually remembers in between reloads whether you picked something up. Alright, I want to quickly try and find this chief mechanic. Because I think it was in the previous episodes. I actually...
I like this. What do you think?
Perfect.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm a little bit afraid of that security here. Shall I just take my chance? Could be an enforcer. Nope. Alright, I am... But there could be enforcers walking around here. Like that guy over there. I'm taking it easy.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne. Secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going. That is real champagne. This race is Reggiano.
I'm pretty sure that that mechanic, in the previous episodes, there was like a notification of Diana, like that he was over here somewhere. And I couldn't find him at the time. He's apparently dressed in red. Ah, there he is. Right, let's see what that disguise
folks,
does.
that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Weird that Diana doesn't...
Race is entering its final lap, 47.
Alright, he's calling. Weird that Diana is not...
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right?
Well,
I
the
made it clear this
anticipation
morning that if
here
things
is
didn't
just
change,
so high.
I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it.
To one another.
You double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddock. Best of luck, Grace.
Right, so she will go into another pit stop, and that is a way to take her out, I guess. What I was thinking... it's weird that Diana is not flagging this guy now like, okay, that is the chief mechanic, etc. First time in the previous episode when I encountered this guy, she did. So I wonder whether that is also in between reloads, whether you only hear such a notification once. I don't think so, to be honest. Maybe she didn't because I didn't get any intel on it already, but I did have some intel on him already, like here. This was before I found him. I already had this in the intel box. So I have no idea. It seems a bit random when they call out a relevant NPC in the Diana's voiceover and when not. Or when they indicate it's a relevant NPC. Because I do remember, I think from earlier episodes, that with some NPCs it is just like total repetition. Each time you reload a save, you will hear the same voiceover. It's a bit weird why I didn't hear it now. Anyways, spanner in the gears. One of the Kronstadt mechanics has left the team after an argument with Grace Miller. Head Kronstadt mechanic. Ah, so this is not the chief mechanic, Grace Miller is. The constant supervision by Rog Knox has finally gotten to him and the team is now one mechanic short. There's a guy over there.
The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Right, I am too late for that. But this could, I could try this as a way to take her out. Who spotted me? What the hell?
Interesting to hear what he has to say after the podium.
Give up, mister. Nobody wants
what?
to get hurt here. I am gonna rip your head off!
Ah, he just spotted me from around the corner, I think. Alright, let's restart it. I could run away, but probably that will be pretty... Nah, it could be possible. I should have probably done that. Just run away and hide somewhere. But now let's just try and take her out. Let's not only explore, also just see if this method works.
Hi there.
Here we go. By the way, there was also... Not sure whether it was here. Yes, I forgot. There's a crowbar here, which is handy for opening up. I don't really need it for doors, because I have the key. But it's handy for cupboards on the wall.
What?
Alright, she did spot me, but yeah, this is just exploration and trial and error anyways.
Going to sound crazy. I've gotten involved with this climate change after this past year. This shit really scares me, man, honestly. These guys. I mean, they're fine, but they're all leftist radicals, and that's just not my thing. You know me. I like my guns, I like going to church, and going to a ball game. So I figured why the heck not start my own thing? Bodyguards against fossil fuels. BFF. What do you think? I just feel it's time to take a stand, and this movement could seriously use some muscle. I mean, these radicals talk a lot, but they're all weak asses.
Yeah, this job is just getting really old. That's my opinion. I mean, there was a time when I thought it was cool to be a badass security guard, but now I'm kind of thinking it wouldn't be so bad to work with young people or children, special needs or something, you know, something meaningful. Get a pension, nice medical insurance.
I'm sorry. I can't help thinking about my daughter. We had this meeting with her teachers, and they're saying that she's...
We already heard that one, but these guys really have pretty funny dialogue, I find. By the way, this is another way to get in here, I guess, to lure this guy out. Anyways, I have to speed it up, because I want to see if I can get to that Sierra Knox pit stop. Was this everything? It's really...
I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit.
Kind of confusing. I think it was... I'm going out over there, because otherwise the guy behind the glass window spots me. What the hell is this? A screwdriver. Always handy. And again, I'm going totally in the wrong direction. I'm such an idiot. Here I need to go. Probably I will not make a pit stop, but this is just, again, trial and error. So we go over here, we get the keys. Security, here's also a crowbar. That was pretty much it, right? Yes. Now we go back, we get the VIP pass. And then let's just immediately get to that mechanic dude, who's should be hopefully.
This race is not over
Over
until
here.
the clock ticks down.
Yes, there he is. It's a little bit annoying that you have to wait for him to run.
Oh my Moses, Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the road cage interfered.
Just checking out the menu.
Remember, folks, that
Pretty expensive.
all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out, beat up,
And I'll
it may
come
be.
back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the path. Best of luck, Grace.
Right, I need to be careful about that guard over there spotting me.
What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special, and the drivers are not going to let them down. This
Do I
could go down.
Do I need to distract him? I will
There is
just take my
still some
chance.
time to go, folks.
If it doesn't work, I will just. Right, we are.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance races. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame.
We now need to obtain
Time's up.
booster.
We have our winner.
I forgot where it is. Right, this is the trial and error part because this probably will make me miss the pit stop,
Look at the body.
taking too much time.
Look at how low these cars are. They are virtually on the ground.
I think I'm maybe in the right area. I need to be in the storage area.
It's something very special.
Right, this is our pit box, but I actually want that octane booster. Where the hell was it? This is the hotel that I checked out earlier in the.
Don't forget, this
The
race
footage
getting some miles
got corrupted because of a PC crash. I think it's all the way on the other side. Oh shit, then I need to go over here. Man, I will never make this. Pit stop. Or is it not over there? Yeah, maybe it is.
Let's just repeat some
I don't
ground
even exactly know. Some kind of a loading bay area. No, this is just a pedal. God damn it. I really don't remember. I do think this is a pretty good uniform. Can walk around quite freely. Ah, yes, here it was. I think it was here or not. No. God damn it. Alright, here you can, I think, stop the race early if you want to.
Don't try that at home.
Octane.
Ah, yes, here it is.
What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day.
Right.
Something about
This is
Knox
what we
not
need.
wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
But the guy will spot me picking it up.
Illegal? I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it.
But not. If we
So they
distract
asked
them.
me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh?
Can you just go and check it out?
Yep. Understood.
That guy does spot me, actually. Alright, this is probably very tricky with the other guy returning. Oh shit.
What, were we done here? Why did you leave? Where'd you go?
Is he spotting him? This is pretty damn tricky. Just for good measure. So that one guy is like a semi-enforcer. The guy I took out for first. He became suspicious of my disguise. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I'm taking way too long, I'm sure, to get to the pit stop, but let's just still try. And this is the octane booster. And now let's get to that pit stop. What's the quickest way there? I have no idea. I think this may be quite a quick way that I did first time runs. What the hell is this? Because the Kronstadt pit box is all the way in that direction. If this works, it's a very simple kill.
Many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Right, where do I enter? Over here. And who will be suspicious? No idea.
Hey, Spanner Monkey, I just need to talk to you.
God damn it.
Did you hear anything about Thierry?
Don't move, man!
As long as possible, and then who knows what might happen.
Stop right there!
Alright, I think he spotted me and he will ask for
Information will follow.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going.
he will ask for backup, I'm pretty sure.
This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
So let's hang low, but I do think I will now not be able to make it in time for the pit stop before the race ends. I also don't really know when their alert states end, so to say. Anyways, guys, I do have to, we have to wait a bit probably for that alert state anyway. I do have to do a very quick sanitary stop, so we'll end the episode here and we'll continue in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, I hope to see you there. For the meantime, don't forget always to keep on gaming, Selector.